Welcome. Welcome to the 5 minutes cooking class. Today we'll be cooking native rice. Ingredients include stock cubes, fish, onions, ugu leaves. We have some tin tomatoes, locust beans, well washed rice, and you have some blended tomatoes and some well cooked fish. We also have palm oil. We have vegetable oil. So starting quickly, you put your palm oil into the pot. Let it simmer on the low heat. Add the fish looks really nice, really nice. You add that in there, stir it really well. Make sure you're on medium heat. Add some oil to help it fry better. Next, you stir really well. This is all about stirring. You need to stir really well to make your ingredients mix uniformly. Take that fish out into the plate and set it aside. You're going to need to add it back to your rice at some point during the cook. Next, you add your locust beans. Needs to fry really well. Add your onions, your diced onions. Stir it really well. It's really interesting how tasty this rice usually turns out. Add some more oil.
1.5 to 1.
And it's trying to tell us the ratio of the palm oil to the vegetable oil. So 1.5.
Vegetable oil.
It's going to tell us that. I believe we've heard that. So next we add our tin tomatoes. 3 cans of tin tomatoes, the small ones. Mix thoroughly. Add some stock cubes. Taste test. If it's not tasty, add some more stock cubes. Next, you add your blended tomatoes and peppers. This forms the base of the rice. Now it's simmered. You need to add more ingredients. You add some stock cubes to taste. Now these stock cubes could be any stock cubes of your liking, of your choosing. Stir really well. Add the crayfish. Now this is what makes it taste really native African. Add some more crayfish. Now this is the rice. You add your washed rice on. Stir really well. Stir it in. Go heavy or go home. Stir it really well. You soon realize that the more crayfish the better. So you add some crayfish. Stir really well. Stir really well. Yeah, this is a hyperlapse, so things are going really fast. So add your beef broth. You could use beef broth, you could use chicken broth, but beef broth seems to do the trick most of the time. It has to taste native, so stir really well. Yes. Taste test. If it doesn't taste tasty, add some more stock cubes, remember. Yes, add the fish back in. Yes, that fish, very tasty. Now this is showing onga. This is the spice of our choosing. You could use any spice you like. Add some water to soften the rice if it's a bit too hard, and if it's too spicy. I have no idea what the chef is doing, but I believe that's what the water was meant for. Cover with foil to allow it to simmer and cook evenly. Add some more water. There's a lot of water being added here. So put your protein, goat meat, beef, whatever you like. Make it all nice. Stir it all in. Stir it in. Go heavy or go home. Stir it in. Add your ugu leaves. I'm not sure what this is called in English, but maybe pumpkin leaves. I'm not too sure, but maybe. Stir really well. Don't forget to wear oven mitts. The pots are really hot. The pot handles are really hot. Okay, so the foil's back on the lid. Leave it to simmer, and this looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at the color. Look at the texture. Amazing. Well done, chef. And that marks the end of our 5 minutes cook class. Thank you guys. I hope you'll try this amazing recipe. Goodbye.